What happens if your ex is denying you parenting time, violating the court's order? What do you do about that? Well, my name is Akiva Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman and Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law issues here in Michigan, and today we're going to continue our video series that's designed to educate and inform the public, so please subscribe to our channel. So what do you do about that? You've got a visitation order. It's a schedule. The court said the child's supposed to be with you. Your ex is denying you parenting time. Well, first and foremost, double check. Let's make sure that the time that you say you were supposed to get the parenting time is not a function of misunderstanding or misinterpretation of the court's order. Let's read the court's order. Let's call your attorney and say, look, my ex doesn't seem to want to give me the child over Thanksgiving. My understanding was that I'm supposed to have the child over Thanksgiving. What's the deal? It's my week. How do we work this out? You may find, for example, that if you're alternating weeks, you may think that it's your week, and then your lawyer may tell you it may be your week, but holidays and special time trump standard time. So therefore, while it may be your week rotation-wise, it may not be your week because this is his Thanksgiving, that kind of thing. So number one, you got to watch that. You always got to keep detailed records, though. Number two, you've got to make sure that you can document these things. It will never be enough for you to come to court and say, well, he failed to give me this or she failed to give me that. The court's going to want to know when, what date, because the court is not going to know off the top of its head what the order says. So the court is going to pull the calendar and check and see what it is. You're going to have to keep detailed records that show what was going on. What was the communication beforehand? Did you remind them this is your week? Did they say, I'm not giving you your week? Is there any verification to know that we have a court order that's being deliberately violated? These are things that the court's going to want to know, and you'll best present this if you document everything appropriately. If there's a legitimate reason for it, like for example, let's say the divorce occurs and the kids are older, so that this is going to be the last year of parenting time by the time we get divorced, and you divorce with older children, for example. It could be that a particular week might be trumped because of a holiday, and you're thinking, well, next year I'll get the holiday. Well, no, you won't, because next year the kids will be 18. They'll go where they want to go. So maybe it's not so fair that time. So maybe we can work something else out. The court, in certain circumstances, may look at this and say perhaps mediation would be appropriate, and the court might send the parties to a court-appointed mediator for the purpose of trying to work this out, especially in light of the fact that it's not going to balance out 100% because there aren't enough holiday weekends ahead available in the schedule because the kids are going to age out. Every case is different, though, and your case may require special handling. If you have any questions about it, reach out, and of course, we'll be glad to help you out.